Assalamualaikum family, hope you are all well. Another week tried to be in break-even in our FTMO account. Since I passed the account, this account has been in drawdown since the beginning. But let's see if we are able to be in break-even and try to have withdrawals, and hope you all enjoy this vlog. So let's start. On Monday we have holiday because there is no news. On Tuesday we have German CPI that is maintaining 0.4%. देखते हैं बाद में चार्ट में क्या होता है. On Tuesday on German CPI there is nothing. They are maintaining 0.4%. On Wednesday, we have volatility, core CPI that they are maintaining, CPI monthly they are maintaining, and the most important is the CPI yearly that they are still maintaining. Thursday, initial jobless claim 241K, PPI that is coming positive, crude oil inventory there is no forecast, Fed Chair Powell speaks. This is interesting for the USD. And on Friday, we have a negative GDP on Bank of Japan. GDP yearly there is no forecast, monthly there is no forecast, quarter there is a forecast but is negative, core retail sales that is coming negative, and retail sales that is coming negative. Two star news. On Tuesday we have average earning index plus bonus 3.9%. This is a good sign. The claimant code change, this is same on unemployment claims, and this is negative because it's more. Unemployment rate is 4.1%, 0.1% more. This is negative, and this is the CPI that of German that is still 2.0%. Positive news for out on Wednesday, wage price index, and on Thursday, unemployment change that is negative, but sometimes most of the time is coming more. So I don't know how to interpret this. And the unemployment claim, the unemployment rate, is 4.2%. This is more, so this is also a negative sign. This week is pretty much very, very bad for all the pairs against USD, even though for USD is still very bad. I can consider after the Fed meeting and all the rate cut that we could saw in the Fed meeting of the past week, I still expecting having a little bit of upside of the inflation in USD. We started on DXY, our analysis. Look, the resistance that we have in daily time frame, we can see right away. We were expecting having this bullish momentum, and we had. Then we use this as a resistance, as a support. Let's delete this, and this is now the support that we have right away. And basically, the good support is this one. And in this up movement, we can expect having this break this resistance. Yeah, this is the resistance that we have to break this week. Or we have this bearish movement too. I can consider having this bearish moment too after having this gap that we can see in 30 minutes. Here we can see this gap that has to go, came right over here. I can expect a movement right over here and then start going up. This could be one of the probabilities. There is a gap and it has to be filled. USD GBPY, it's looking really interesting in the area that we are right now. This is in another strategy using the fib. But if we have to take one trade, would be using the fib in this area approximately, and one area could be very interesting right away in this area, like here. This is what can I expect for this week. GBP USD, the same entry would be very valid because we are still having the negative news for GBP, and for USD I can expect having a little bit of bullish momentum, but still bearish. GBP out, this entry would be perfect. On Friday, it give approximately ratio to 1. It was give 1 ratio to 1, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it give 45 pips from this entry. Let's see if give another possibility. Euro is same thing. Euro out, I took this trade in my personal account on Euro out. There are certain things I'm using this strategy with the 4-hour time frame in Euro out, obviously, but I'm using this because there is high probability of having some pips in 61.80. I can expect having, after having this bearish momentum, I'm still expecting having this momentum and start going down on zero out after breaking all the buys that we have right away the previous week. देखते हैं मार्केट कैसे ओपन होती है. मैं इस हफ्ते में कोई गोल मार नहीं करना, क्योंकि पिछले वीक को हमने गोल मार किया था और वो कभी ना कभी आपके दिमाग में बैठ जाता है और स्ट्रगल करना पड़ता है. ठीक है, ट्रेडिंग अच्छी करेंगे इंशाल्लाह and try to be near of the break even. First trade of Monday on GBPJPY, it went all the way up and hit the first TP of the week at 2.1, that means 1% in the FTMO account. This was the area that I marked last night, and I was talking in the beginning of the week that if we break this resistance, the probability of go up is higher than going lower. So that is the thing that happened. And zero out, sorry, this is not the right page. Here we can expect euro out. It's having the bearish momentum, but the strength is not that much. But let's see how this trade goes. Don't want to take the same mistake that I did in the past week, like taking more trades in GBPJPY, or in case of something happen. Yeah, I would like to take more trade, but in case of nothing happen, chill. I am just having my breakfast and I am about to go to the gym. I just came back from the gym and look what I found. TP in euro out. It feels very good when the analysis is get completed in 4-hour time frame using this tool Fibonacci. Today we are 2% up in our personal account after having the TP on this account. So 1% in this trade and 1% in the euro out. Good morning family. Tuesday, first stop loss of the day. I didn't take this trade right over here because my gut was telling me that we probably have a stop loss, but we have a stop loss right over here. I took the entry right over here because I was expecting having a bearish momentum after having negative news on GBP. 4.3% the unemployment rate and 2.0% of the CPI of German, and I was expecting having a down continuation, but finally it have a strong rejection right over here and it start going up and it closed my trade. So in this case minus 0.5%. Something that I realized today, well not today, a couple of days ago, like I'm trying to doing trading in intraday in 15 to 30 minutes in GJ. Basically I'm not comfortable taking trades in 30 minutes, but I was very aware that I have to take trades for be consistent and withdraw profits in the FTMO account. Actually the account is 9,400. Yesterday I lost at night a couple of trades that I took, and the current balance is 9,400 exact, and today I haven't taken any trade yet. And the thing is, I always want to be a professional trader, but sometimes when your mind kick you and you don't take good decisions, sometimes I develop very huge drawdowns, and that is what happened to me since I have this account on FTMO. And yesterday I was thinking that I want to give up. Yesterday was a very tough day because I still having that bad thinking, stress that I don't have to going through while I used to take trades in 4-hour time frame. So I am just thinking coming back from my old strategy in 4-hour time frame and let the 15-minute strategy works in FTMO and don't take any personal trades in 30 minutes. So you always find new ways to keep going in this journey of being a trader, and I'm not going to leave it. I'm going to still here. But yesterday I was very sure that I was very close to burn the account, but I don't know, Allah was sending me a message that you have to close the trade because this is still alive, so don't take any stupidity, close the trade and let's see what happens in the future. CPI is about to come and let's see how it's going to be this month, the CPI of the month of October. inflation just came out and is what we expected, 2%. And let's see how it's going to be the final movement on GBP yen. Funny thing about euro out, this 61.8 area was rejected very fastly, and now the probability of having the bearish momentum is much higher. And I am still in the trade, and I was expecting having this momentum, but कुछ भी हो सकता है. This is how is they going the trade of GBP yen. I close the trade right over here. Look at this, one stop loss, and finally, because of the news, we have this bearish momentum. The current balance is 9,503. We are halfway again of the break even, and let's see how it ends. Yesterday, I was really personally talking with all of you about my current situation, how I was so frustrated in this FTMO account. But after being sincere with all of you and saying that I don't want to take more trades in 30 minutes time frame, finally, the trade that I was looking in 4 hour time frame happened, and I took 2 entries, and both of them closed in TP, and let me show you right away. GBP yen, this was the entry. Looking the liquidity right over here, most of the stop loss are right over here, and then I took the entry right over here and go all the way up. It's ratio 119. Account is right now in 9,626. I took one sell in USD GBPY. In the weekly candles, I expecting having this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm expecting having the bearish momentum, and I risk in this position 1%, and this week is going much better. On euro out, it hit. I closed the trade in a stop loss, but right now it's coming to my entry level. It's closed in 1% in stop loss, and right now I am looking for one opportunity, having a bearish continuation, but it's looking like we probably see a bullish momentum on out. But look, all the pairs against USD, it's really coming bearish. What happened to me is really funny, because I took this trade right in the morning on USD GBPY, and I was expecting having this bearish momentum because of the area that I mark in a weekly candle. Okay, and when we go back and we see the reaction that we have right over here, I decided to modify the entry, but I closed the entry. इसलिए कहते हैं कि ट्रेडिंग में जब आप ट्रेड लेते हो, कॉन्सेंट्रेट होना ज़रूरी होता है, क्योंकि छोटी सी गलती आपको नुकसान पहुंचा सकती है. कोई नुकसान पैसों के साथ होता है. बिकॉज ऑफ माई स्टुपिडिटी आई क्लोज दैट ट्रेड, एंड वेल इज दैट punishment that I have to give. In GBP yen, back again on track, because using fib in this area, we probably have a bullish momentum from this area, and we are still bullish. Markets are off. Let's take a look of what happened this couple of days. I didn't upload anything. I didn't comment anything because I was totally focused on try to recover the account. Obviously, having good trading in 4 hour time frame. जैसे मैंने बोला था, I was not feeling good trading in 30 minutes time frame in GJ, so I was back in my 4 hour time frame, and I am back on track. Let's take a look of the FTMO account. Current balance 9,645. Sorry, the welcome back is getting much better after being practically minus 7% the account. So that is, this week was totally crazy. On Monday, we have the 1% profit. On Tuesday, I have this drawdown again. On Wednesday was the day that I told you that I am about to start getting the trades in 4 hour time frame, and that was 2 trades in GJ, and one was in, I think, in another pair. We talk about that, and that gave me the chance to to be back on track and having a 2.26%. On Thursday, I have these small losses, and yesterday was totally wild moment because all the pairs against yen was falling down very aggressively. So I was reaching
the opposite. I was buying, trying to have the retest of in the market. I am very near to the break even, and that has to be the goal for next week, because it's my birthday, and as a birthday boy, that is going to be my gift. On GBP out, this was really funny because I took this trade, but in euro out. Euro out give me this week one stop loss, almost 2 stop loss, because I don't want to have another position in this case, and it came all the way to my entry level, so this was inappropriate for me. But well, this week in my personal account, I closed the week in minus 0.52%, and in the FTMO account we reached 1.52% in profits. GBP NSD was the same sit. Here was the entry on Thursday night, that means on Friday, and it came all the way down, and I didn't touch it because I was in Euro USD that hit TP. It was one of the trades and hit TP. I literally closed in 50 points, and then these are the 3 rest of the areas that I can expect having a bullish momentum. Out GBPY, yesterday I took a buy in my personal account and in the FTMO account, and this came straight to the stop loss. Okay, but in the meantime I could take some pips in USD GBPY, and I took the trade while I was about to go to shopping with my mom. That was right over here. I could have my slice of the pie, and I could leave the rest of the things. This trade would be very interesting, but I didn't take it because I do take this trade that I close immediately, because in the beginning of the week we have too much volatility. In fact, I closed the trade in 788. That was almost, yeah, it was almost, I closed the trade right over here in the top. It was very fantastic. 749, it was almost 42 pips. It was a great retest. But yeah, I don't know what was the reason that GBP, all the pains against Yen were falling down so aggressively. So I haven't done my research. Obviously, I have to do it today. But it was very, very weird moment. Back on track. This week I was very close to burn the account on Tuesday, because I was really about to give up. But somehow in the gym I saw a t-shirt that was telling me that don't try to कैसे क्या लिखा था? It's something very motivational, and I see the opportunity when life brings to me, even though if it's an assault. Basically, for streaming strategy, I will let work for passing the FTMO accounts, because I will try to have the FTMO accounts 100k, 200k, 50k, and when I have the account, trade in my 4-hour time frame, because I feel comfortable, I feel relaxed, and I don't want to mess with the market and try to be always in the phone, try to close the trade, because I am afraid of if this can be against my analysis and blah blah. So that is not part of it. मिलते हैं अगले ब्लॉग में. अपना ख्याल रखिएगा. Don't forget to join the family. Thank you so much if you do. I appreciate a lot and see you in the next vlog. Next week को मैंने communication दूंगा, जो कि बहुत important है मेरे लिए, and you have to be alert to the video. अल्लाह हाफिज.